So, the exciting day at Freedom Acres today. Okay, it really was a goofy day. So the deal was that I had ordered some raised beds for the garden, some cedar beds for the garden. They were supposed to come next week. Yep. And then I got a notice this morning that that they were arriving today. And here's the real deal. The real deal is if I'm there for that delivery, the coolest part about it is that the UPS guy or the FedEx guy will load it right into the back of my trunk. And these beds are about 45 pounds each, which is about half my weight. And so it was very worth it for me to be there. Where are you going? Gracie's just losing it today. So it was very worth it for me to be there today. Unfortunately, and I wanted to get them back to the property. This is a long-winded story. I wanted to get them back to the property because this coming week, I need to be able to pick up, soil. And so I can't have the raised beds in the back of my truck because then I won't be able to fit in the soil. You get how this went, right? So what I had in the truck already was chicken wire and post to put around the raised beds to keep little creatures out of the beds. So I came to the property. I dropped off the chicken wire and all the posts and everything that went with that. That was an hour and a half from where I'm staying right this second in Tampa. And then I drove back and got back about 15 minutes before the FedEx guy showed up with the raised beds. So he was a sweetheart. He loaded it into the back of the truck for me, saving me those 4 lifts. I got 4 beds. And voila, I got back in the truck and drove back here. And so by the time I got back here now we're talking, it is 3:30ish, 3:45. And the real deal then that there wasn't enough time to do all the other things I wanted to do. So I still have a lot of planting I want to do. Just beginning to put things around in different areas. Like I have some hibiscus that I want to put here in the house area. Lo and behold, it seems that hot temperatures and trashy, sandy sand is not rejected by every plant. So we have now found the Florida plants and Florida native plants that we can put here. I keep looking for Grace. She's hiding over there. Okay. So we found the ones that we think we can do. So we're experimenting now. So for the time being, I now have 18 sweet potato slips in the ground. I put some more in this week, and that was about all Gracie and I have had time to do because I am tired, and she's just tired of being alone. Mostly is how that goes. So we are now going to hop back in the truck and go back to Tampa. Before I left, though, I wanted to give you an update on what's happening with the county. So what's happening with the county is the architectural engineer sent off his 5,000-page inspection report with everything reported on, every bolt, screw, nail that was used, every piece of material, full inspection reports on everything, because the county had said that they would not do all those individual inspections. So in Hillsborough and Pinellas County, also in Dade County, this type of letter from an engineer, an architectural engineer, is accepted by the county as as a way to mitigate through the inspection process and move things forward. Not so in my county. So they came back with a no pass, and now it remains to be seen what we're going to do next. What amazing trick we are going to have to perform next. But we'll know more about that next week. I am sure that Nair will be getting with the county and figuring all of it out. I ask you to continue saying prayers, sending us your best mojo, lots of good energy. Clearly, we need it, because I'm continuing to plant and act as if I'm going to be living here very soon. So it would be really good if I was. So we'll see you next week with some more updates. And Gracie, there she is. She always looks at me like, why are you grabbing me? Oh, it's that time in the video. So Gracie and I, we send you freedom. A little bit of yawning. We send you freedom for yourself and your life. And we both send you love for yourself and your life. And we'll return as soon as possible. Okay.